Just realized I was muted. Thank you, Day. I'm an idiot. I was saying a lot of shit, talking a lot of smack. Like a goober. Thank God there was music, huh? The things that we get in streams. Also, I need to check something really quick. I need to turn off background music. And I also need to read what the fuck is happening. Okay, people are messaging me. What is going on? Has found its elite. Okay, I guess we're going to Diabolos to go see Koopa. That's weird. Okay. Are we even able to? I guess it's only a world server, not a data center. Day, don't make fun of me. As I was saying, but was muted, I just got back from hanging out with a buddy of mine. We were at Guitar Center, so my left hand hurts a lot, so it's gonna be kind of hard to like play the game, but we should be okay. There's also probably gonna be a point during the stream where I'm gonna have to mute, because my partner's hanging out with their friends, and they're probably gonna come in here and say some wild shit, and I don't want to get banned. Speak of the devil, my partner's eating my arm. Ow. Okay, alright. Love you too. I don't know where I'm going. Ahem. I'm also gonna swap back over to, that's a lot. Everything in this game's really loud. There we go. Where's you want me to go to? Die. Okay, truth be told, I'm a little annoyed, like, off the rip here. I'm going back to Goblin, I'm doing my own thing. Truth be told, I'm really, not trying to kill time right now. I'm actually trying to play the game. Which is wild, I know. Okay. And the game is really loud. And this area is really loud, and it's kind of bothering me a lot. But not in like a hyper way, in like a please everything shut up way. Okay, we have to go to Mamool and continue the MSQ. Alright. It's good to be back. I'm going to be playing the game again. Yesterday was a bust. And it's kind of hard to play this game like recreationally when I want to be doing the story, but I also want to be streaming the story. And this is my main character and only character, and it's kind of the only one I want to be playing on. Oh, that's right, I turned off BGM. There we go. I had a reasonably decent day at work. A lot of people were out because yesterday was a holiday. 4th of July. I don't really care about it. My family was never one for American holidays, but people seem to care about it, so that's cool. I tried to take my partner to a local beach to go see some fireworks, but it was a total bust because we couldn't even find parking. And parking was also like crazy expensive. I'm sure the real Ja would have choice words for us if he knew what we were up to. But his people are my people, and I can't ignore their plight. If I'm to call myself Dawn Servant one day, I have to bring an end to the tragedy here. Many are depending on me. Bakool Ja Ja is not least of them all. It's really hot in here, so I have the fan on me. Sorry if it's gonna make noise. It looks like it is. Yeah. I'm gonna suffer today. I don't know, once I mute, I bet it'll be better. Anyway, I'm sure Quona and the others will be back with their report soon. Alright, we gotta wait. I will actually leave the FC if they start spoiling shit. Not even kidding. Also, I read that they might be changing how Viper works, and I'm not crazy about that. Because depending on how they change it, it might be worse. Or better, I don't know. Good, everyone is assembled. In light of our news, I thought it only right to call the others. Thanks to the efforts of all, I'm pleased to say our analysis has yielded many valuable insights. And I dare say the prognosis is hopeful. Earlier we asked about the hopes you placed in blessed siblings, why they are important to you. Your overwhelming response was a frustration towards this forest. What do you mean, Day? I'm lost. I don't remember what I said. Like, why are they trying to spoil things? Is that what you mean? Just because I know how people can be, and they'll like... Oh, that's what you meant, Viper. Yeah, apparently a bunch of people have been complaining that it's too busy, and the positionals are weird. Which, to a certain degree, I can understand what they're talking about, but based on how they go about changing it, it could make the job, like, not as fun. I feel like there are certain buttons that don't really need to be the way they are. Definitely the ability I have on my F key. I feel like that one's really awkward to press. It's not like the best button for me to be pressing. And the positionals are kind of awkward too. Because it's a lot of weird I don't know. I'm not against positionals in general. I'm just not. I don't. It's a lot of extra effort getting positionals out because of how fast like the class is to play. I feel like if the Dreadwinder positionals were the only positionals that it had, I'd feel better about it. But it also has positionals in your base rotation, which is kind of awkward at times because sometimes it goes against your Dreadwinder rotation. Anyways, yeah, they don't like the forest. From lack of natural resources to the inability to cultivate crops, in all your respects have you ever struggled to build a prosperous home. Thus your understandable desire for new land. However, this would be an unfortunate dismissal of what makes your forest uniquely valuable. That is, the soil. Our tests have proven without a doubt that Jatika Heartland is abundantly fertile. This may be surprising to hear as you have seen crops fall time and time again, but we have discovered the root of this problem as well. The meteorites scattered throughout your forest emit an unusual energy that greatly influences the development of surrounding plant life. Some plants thrive on this energy, like the Gulool and the giant trees that create the canopy, but others, as you know well, are sickened by it. Fortunately, the solution is simple. Across the salt is a place called Charlian. There is a purest collection of flora sampled from every corner of the world. Now that we know what energies are most prevalent in your forest, we can offer you seeds and starters guaranteed to thrive here. I took the liberty of contacting a few colleagues via Link Pearl. Should you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in a short order. Just as Eorzea acquired the Popoto and Tomato from Taral, so too might Mamool benefit from foreign crops. You mean we'd be able to grow more than the Gulool here? Precisely. While care must be taken to choose those species that will not have an adverse effect on the ecosystem, your agricultural options should increase markedly. With the right crops, Mamool will have all its needs prosper, both at home and in trade. Blessed siblings don't have to be the answer anymore. Then there was never any need to fight, never any need to sacrifice. We can't change the past, but we can try to make the future better. Damn, that's kind of base out of Bakool. Like, that's actually kind of based. But the old teachings end with us. But yeah, depending on the changes that they make to Viper. But they're not coming until like 7.5, so I think we have some time to push against it. Maybe. I know blessed siblings represent absolute strength to you. Letting go of that idea can't be easy. But I'll prove that when we work together, our combined strength can achieve anything. Plus, we're supposed to be getting 7.5 by the end of the month. So, that's something. Show us, promise. If there's another way, for our children and our home will no longer suffer in silence. Again, that's pretty fucking based. Sometimes we fight alone, but not this time. Would you say a few words, Sydney? Oh, jeez. Passing the mic over to me. Our victory over Valley Commando is proof of that. With faithful allies at your side, you can save the entire star. For both new and old. Banish the darkness. I think relating to Valley Commando is better. The Sky Ruin? The great Gulool Ja Ja struggled to even seal it. Yeah, see, that's just working better. We said what we wanted to say. Now all that's left is to defeat my father's shade and defeat the Brotherhood and clear the way for Mamook's bright new future. Do not give us cause to question our faith in you. Please live up to your words. I will. After we complete his feat, let's be sure to tell Gulool Ja the good news about his forest. I'm sure he's eager as anyone to eat what tasty foods they'll grow here. Doubt it. He's probably gonna be pissed and kill himself just like a fucking Endwalker. Compassion even for the likes of him. You continue to eclipse me in every way. Then it is a simple choice. I feel like it got blurrier. We're counting on you, Gulool Ja Ja. It took them a while to say that. That was weird. Yeah. I don't know. I like Viper the way it is. I feel like it could be finer tuned. But that's what I mean, is just like finer tuned. I mean, I already respect Kona. He's a cool dude. Wukelmont's gone ahead to announce her readiness. I never imagined the samples we so feverishly collected for the Exodus would find new purposes here. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The 3D thing. I set it to 99 a little bit ago, but I didn't like the way that it looked. I don't mind the blurriness of the characters by like a little bit. It kind of softens the edges a little bit. Because I can turn it up really quick and show what I mean. I think it's under System, Graphics. Yeah, 3D resolution scaling. If we just go boop, literally 1 bit. That, I don't know how I feel about this. The visuals are a lot more clearer, but I feel like the detail makes it look too crisp. And then we go to 100. I don't know, this just feels nicer. I don't know, maybe I should just leave it at 99. Fair. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so Uncoiled Fury. This is the button I was talking about. It's just a really awkward button to hit because it's on the global cooldown, but it kind of doesn't do anything besides give you like 2 extra damaging buttons. Like, it deals heavy damage, yeah. But it's like... it's a really awkward button to hit. Also, Dreadwinder is the one I was talking about before. And then one of these... The combos off of these that ends in positionals, these are also kind of awkward. Because these give you these, which also have positionals. If these were the only positionals that you had to do, I'd be cool with the class. You know what I mean? Because these make sense, and these are kind of like built into the actual class itself. But then these also have positionals at the end of their combos, which are kind of awkward and usually go against what you're actually doing. Because these are, the better way to put it is like, these have positionals and will give you a buff. These, I'm pretty sure, if I'm right, actions, hindsight string. Yeah. So these Hunter Sting and Swiftskin Sting, these don't have positionals on them, but these are the ones that give you the buff. And then Hind Sting Strike, Hind's Bane Fang, and Flank Bane Fang, and Flank Sting Strike. Jesus. These are also positionals, but these are the ones that end up at the end of whatever combo you're doing. And I kind of don't like how they're built. They feel a little janky to work. Because basically what's happening is that you hit... Yeah, yeah, Gunbreaker's, like, better built, I feel. I know that there's people out there who play on controller that think Viper is just, like, not optimized. And I can get behind that. I can understand where they're coming from. Because I kind of agree. As much fun as Viper is, because I genuinely love the class, and it's really, really fun, I can understand that the button mapping and the way that the buttons flow into each other, they're kind of confusing. Even if, and I saw some people defending it because it's like, oh, you should just play the class quest. It teaches you how to play the job. It kind of don't. It kind of don't, though. Because these abilities here, Steel Fangs and Dread Fangs, they're really important to your actual rotation. Because you don't... Oh, no, you do. Okay. You get Serpent Offerings gauge from Hunter's Coil and Swiftskin's Coil. But I'm pretty sure you don't get anything out of Twin Fang or Twin Blood, the abilities that come off of them for Twin Fang and Twin Blood. But you do get Serpents at the end doing Hindsight Sting, which gives you 10. So that's kind of important to be doing, because you're going to get 10 out of one use of Dreadwinder, and then you're going to get 10 out of one Hindsight, like any of these. And I really don't know how to feel about it. I don't know. It's just, the class is good. It could just be better. But also, the complaints seem to be that it's too busy, and they're going to work on how the buttons work. So depending on what they change and what they do and how they fix things, it could either make the class gooder, or worse. And that's my fear, is because we don't know specifically what they think busy means. And there are people that are like, who is complaining about Viper, and what are they actually saying? Because we haven't seen anybody actually be vocal about how Viper works. So it's kind of confusing to get a consensus on what people think is wrong with the class, when a bunch of people like me think it's fine. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Okay, a lot of cutscenes. Also, at some point, I need a level Gunbreaker so I can keep doing the story with, like, a class that can get levels. This is gonna be big. Okay, I don't have any chat going, so we're good.
Zerelja, I'm ready for the final feat.
I'm gonna mute for this, by the way, so wish us luck! I have to mute.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamool and your people.
Is that supposed to impress me?
I now understand why I need to surpass blessed siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this. So I'll defeat my father's shade, and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamool.
What drivel! Without the blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Of course you're weak. We all are, each and every one of us. But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe, even Vali Yarmanda.
Enough talk. Prove your mettle against Gulool Ja Ja, the finest warrior ever to have graced Tural.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
I will fight alongside her. Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise. But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt. I see. In that case... It seems I'm no longer a claimant. I am now free to participate, I trust. What are you scheming? Nothing. I've simply come to realize who is footsteps. Not our brother. Not Bakool Ja Ja. And not me. You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Lamachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne. This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness. This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
I could always count on you, Kona. Thank you.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might. Gulool Ja Ja, mightiest of the blessed, arise!
Everyone ready? No hard feelings, Papa. I've got a lot of hopes riding on my shoulders, and the only way forward is through you.
Bear witness to our resolve.
In the reason which guides our journey.
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
Please lay sundered Bangarmanda scales.
Blades of fire rain.
Take that!
What a chore. Ever hungry for battle. Go forth. Oh, very backward. How is this?
Some manner of paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted!
We must free them! Target the constricting flames!
None can outrun my flames.
For Lumachi! Not enough. Together, we shall triumph. You're not alone.
get through this.
I know not who you are. I am blood tenacity.
Surely this will quench your thirst for battle.
All the risen Kindle. By Prince of Wrath be sundered.
Everyone, get behind me! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Will you have the strength to stand up to this?
I will be the next Dawn servant! I will protect my people! Is that the best you can do?
Impressive! But I'm not finished yet! We will see Namachi become Dawn servant!
That's my old man for you.
I refuse to accept this.
Ain't that a bit stubborn? Even for you.
Erugadin? It couldn't be...
Tanqua! It's been too long.
It has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuklamat.
Tanqua?
My Turali moniker. Gulool Ja Ja insisted I take one, saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
That birth name being Ketenram, I presume?
No! Ketenram's that legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
We can talk about me cabbage later. Zarelja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat. To deny Wuklamat her reward would be to betray the Dawn Servant's trust.
And what should she be rewarded for? Calling upon her minions to carry her to victory! I don't have dignity. Not anymore. I wagered everything on this feat. And by the same token, I understand the enormity of your accomplishment.
Together, we can achieve anything. You needn't place your faith in the promise of blessed siblings.
How would you have us reclaim our glory?
With friendship and community. With us.
If you mean to rule, you should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives. Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone.
Congratulations are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time. You've grown much, and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation. Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Kona. Thank you.
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
Nonsense. If you believe Wuklamat is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
Honestly,
One last thing.
it feels a little too
I
easy.
wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but I am truly grateful to have met you.
Words spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them. Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we cherish the memories.
Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings or biting witticisms, don't hesitate to call. I dare say we'll come flocking.
Maybe it's just because I remember during the media tour and a live letter that Yoshi P was straight up like, yeah, the Scions are gonna do some really mean stuff to you guys. I feel like they did one mean thing, and that was to like block off a path during the dungeon. And then nothing else since. They've kind of just been on our side.
But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the second promise back to the capital.
I leave my sister in your capable hands. See that she returns home safely.
So this is not Galif. Who the fuck is Galif? Or is it Galif and they're just not calling him Galif?
You've still malms to go yet, Wuklama. The rite ain't over till you find the city of gold.
Okay, no, Galif is like a here. Okay.
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
Third promise. You brought everyone? We were just coming to you. Have a day. We did it. Gulool Ja Ja. We proved to the Autarch that not even my father's full power could overcome the strength of our fellowship. Yeah, don't say anything, Day. Don't say jack shit. I knew you would. I was right to trust you. You fulfilled your promise. Now it's our turn. You've shown us another way, that we could build the lives we've always wanted here in our homeland without sacrifice. Since our new crops will come from across the salt, I suppose we will have to treat with outsiders as equals, of course. Inside or outside, we're all just people, no matter what we look like or where we're born. Unless you're not used to all that, the color and variety, differences can feel like obstacles. But by learning more about what makes us different, we can also find common ground in places we never expected. Something new may become something you love, and someone you once hated might one day become your friend. You'll never know unless you keep an open mind, and while it may feel scary, taking that first step towards understanding is always worth it. Of course, learning about outsiders may well help Mamool grow. But what happens when they learn about us and what we've done? They will not. For generations, our covenant has been kept secret, and so it shall remain. The atrocities committed here were facilitated by the Autarchs. We and no one else are responsible. For my deeds, I am prepared to forfeit my life, but I will not suffer others to be damned alongside me. No one's being damned, and your life isn't forfeit. The last thing this city needs is more death. Bakool Ja Ja hasn't fought this hard for this long, only to lose his father. If you truly feel responsible, be the first person to extend understanding to others on behalf of Mamool. Your community is waiting for you here in Tuiolo. Oh fuck, I'm tired. I guess it's a good thing that I get sleepy early now. We can still make things right, my love. Choose a different side of history. Thank you, Third Promise. Thank you for everything. You still owe me an explanation about that cabbage, you know? The people of Mamook have accepted you. Merchants and vendors are now available for use. Oh. They weren't originally? I didn't know that. Road to the Golden Sea! This place ain't for her proper chat. Me cabin's just north of the city. Blue eyes abode as people here call it on the account of me dazzling twinklers. Finally, some English! Finally, someone speaking my language. Why did you choose to settle down in Mamook? They haven't exactly been welcoming to outsiders, legendary explorer or otherwise. All the more reason to keep a weather eye on them. Though seeing how you've won them over, methinks I'll have less need for vigilance. True. That's actually how I described it to my friend earlier. Fuck! I was like, yeah, basically the whole thing is like finding El Dorado. I'm here at Gulool Ja Ja's behest to ensure his hard-won peace is kept, and incidentally to remind Gulool Ja of his duty as a lector should he have forgotten it. My old man ordered you to stay here? That's no way to treat an honored guest. I'd say I'm more than your father's guest by now. Or didn't you see the sepulchre atop Warkorzommer? That's right, Kenterim was one of the names. They just teabagged them. Okay, I'm actually gonna mute, because wild shit may be said, I don't know.
trail we blaze. Changing legend into fact, we shall ride into history, turning myth into truth. We shall surely gaze on the sweet unfolding of an antique mystery. All will be revealed on the trail we blaze. Paradise is close at hand. Shangri-La, the promised land. Seventh heaven on demand. Quite unusual nowadays. Virgin vistas undefiled. Minds and bodies running wild. In the man, behold the child. On the trail we blaze. The trail we blaze is a road uncharted through terra incognita to a golden shrine. No place for the traveler to be faint-hearted. We are part of a sumptuous grand design, changing legend into fact. We shall ride into history, turning myth into truth. We shall surely gaze on the sweet unfolding of an antique mystery. All will be revealed on the trail we blaze.
mustn't hold back.
this place was of Yokwi origin. But is this glowing stone their creation as well?
I don't believe so. I've never seen anything like it.
Then it's from an even older time. Don't tell me it's the Allagans again.
While careful study would be required to confirm, it does not appear to be reminiscent of their designs.
A golden light. Could it be?
There's something on the other side, but how did it get over there?
That's how, apparently.
Right then. Let's go and take a look.
That seal. That's Charlian and no mistake.
How do we open it?
Come and look at this. Your tablets might be a good fit, wouldn't you say?
Leave it to Alfino. Is this it? The Golden City?
Though there is some resemblance, it doesn't quite live up to what the Yokwi described from their dreams.
Well done! Well done indeed. You, my dear daughter, have found the entrance to the City of Gold and triumphed in the Rite of Secession.
So we did it. We made it to the end!
You seem more perplexed than joyous.
It's just... This place is unlike anything we've seen in Tural. Never mind the peculiar stone. So I am given to wonder, what exactly lies beyond that gate?
Nothing less than the Golden City of Legend, I assure you. No circumstance prevents us from opening the gate. As to what the city is and what Gal of Valdesium discovered all those years ago, this knowledge and more, I will share with you after your ascension. What you choose to do with it will be up to you.
The Golden City is real. It took a while, but I finally found it.
Ha ha! Come, let us return to Tuliola.
Home at last.